Hello and welcome to a Channel 781 special report. On Friday, 7 people were arrested at a pro-Palestinian protest at Brandeis University and charged with disorderly conduct, unlawful assembly, or assault and battery on a police officer. According to witnesses, one of the people arrested was an observer for the National Lawyers Guild. All of the arrestees were bailed out on Friday evening, according to a social media post by one of the student groups involved. Brandeis administrators said in a statement that the protest was shut down because protesters use language that the university considers to be hate speech, including the phrases intifada and from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Based on video posted on social media, it appears Waltham police assisted Brandeis police with the arrests, which took place as protesters were starting to leave the area.
We're going to march to the train station together! Same place! From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Hey! Get back!
You can find more video of the protest and arrests and a timeline our team put together on our YouTube channel. The protest took place amid rising tensions at Brandeis and many other universities over the Israel-Hamas war and acceptable forms of protest. Last Monday, Brandeis made international news when administrators took the unusual step of de-recognizing a student group, Students for Justice in Palestine, forcing them to cancel a vigil planned for that evening. On October 27th, the Anti-Defamation League sent an open letter to 200 colleges and universities asking them to investigate SJP chapters on their campuses for, quote, materially supporting a foreign terrorist organization. The ADL is a national organization that tracks anti-Semitism and other forms of bigotry, and they consider certain pro-Palestinian rhetoric to be anti-Semitic. Their warning about SJP was based on messaging from the national group and some of its university chapters, which ADL and others interpreted as supporting Hamas and armed attacks on civilians. The ADL warning led to Florida Governor DeSantis banning SJP from that state's public universities. Brandeis was the first private university to ban the group, and Columbia University has since banned it as well. The Brandeis chapter of SJP was not one of the chapters cited as an example by ADL, and they did not hold any events or issue statements immediately following the October 7th attacks in Israel. However, they issued responses to statements by the university president and the Brandeis Hillel organization, which they felt unfairly vilified Palestinians. In one of those responses, SJP said, quote, "We are in unwavering solidarity with the Palestinian resistance in all its forms." Brandeis is a secular university that has traditionally been sponsored by the Jewish community. It has a reputation for promoting social justice, but it also has a history of student protesters coming into conflict with administrators going back to the 1960s. In October, Waltham Mayor McCarthy said in a statement that Waltham police would increase patrols to prevent violence against Jewish citizens, and since then Waltham PD has been making regular visits to the Brandeis campus as well as Gann Academy, a Jewish private school. Also last week, a protest and counter-protest at MIT were shut down by administrators, but no one was arrested. Harvard University is also in the midst of ongoing controversy over a pro-Palestinian protest in October and public statements made by members of their community. And on Friday, WBZ ran a story saying Jewish students at Tufts University are afraid for their safety after a pro-Palestinian protest there. This is a big and complex story, but we'll continue to do our best to update you on the parts that are unfolding here in Waltham and nearby. Thank you very much for watching.